What's going on? This is your boy KQKC Boxing Network. And you know, for the last 9 days straight, I've been working. And it's not easy. That's why I say show your love. Because I am one hard working content creator. I'm not talking about throwing up a 10-minute video. You can do that all day long. I'm talking about doing a 2-hour live stream day in and the next day and the next day and the next day. But tonight is a special night. First of all, before I get started, you know what to do. And shout out to Everything Boxing. He shut down his live stream because you all be playing with the likes. I mean, yes, if you like what we bringing, which we do every day, this ain't hard. Now, I don't know about the other content creators, but I checked not one, not two, but 3 sources before I even utter a word. I don't play with the titles. I don't put no fighter's name, content creator name in the title. I scrape and scrape. Now, it wasn't easy like it is today. You got some content creators, I'm not going to call their names. All you got to do is talk about the LWC, and they build a channel up just off our name. And I know of quite a few that have done that. Oh, yes, I have. And then they want to say, oh, I'm doing something right. Yeah, you are. You using our name to build yourself up. Stand on your own. And stop putting that racist on there. Now, if you know what I mean. Now, let's get to the video. After you hit that like button. Now, Michael Williams Jr. has broken his jaw. He will not be fighting Adrian Broner in 9 days, which is the 25th of February. Now, I want you to make a note of this. I was the first one to break that news. Do you hear me? Did you hear me? I told you, I have sources. I have sources just like everybody else at PBC, at Top Rank. Come on now. Yes, I do talk to Ronnie Shields. Yes, I do talk to Mr. Samson Lewicks. I do talk to Bill Haney. But those are not who I'm talking about. I got very, very important names and sources that I can't tell you about. Or I won't get information like this. I was the first one to break this news on Knockout Boxing 86 TV. I interrupted him to break this news. And then 45 minutes later, you had other people like Chicken Talk. Shout out to him. Great channel. I'm not nothing against him. I'm not talking against him, anything like that. Then he came behind me and pretty much verified it for one. And he didn't know that we already talked about it. But still in all, good job. Now, will I get the credit? No. Will I get the love? No. Everybody going to be doing just like they always do. I go live. They playing with my views. Know damn well I do over 1,000 views per day. But that's okay. I got a tough skin. That one thing about it, I have a tough skin till you push that button. But like I said, will I get the credit? No, I will not. No, they'll give somebody else the credit, or a big organization credit, or someone bigger than me. I'm close to 6,000. All I need, what, 25, 30 more? You know, I'm at 6,000 subscribers, which is okay with me. I don't care if I had 1,000. I'm going to keep it balls and strikes. I'm going to tell you what I think. I don't give a shit if you get mad or not. This is the way I do it. You deserve to know the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. And now, as I said, I broke this news. The very first one. Well, of course, except for the people that know about it. But on YouTube, I was the very first one because I had a direct link, a direct source. And I had the x-rays too. But will I get credit? No. When they send me a cash app and say, hey man, good job. You always keep us informed. I'm always telling you all breaking news or just like Jamal moving up to 168, which is factual, actual truth. I don't clickbait. But do I get credit for it? No. Why? Because I tell the facts. I tell the truth. I don't ride with no organization. I'm not sitting up there saying, oh, Bill, yeah, champ, yeah, champ, yeah, champ, yeah. No, I'm not kissing nobody ass. Yeah, you heard it right there from KQKC. Now, I'm not going to take anything away from a fighter that steps in the ring. I respect that. But you're not going to sit there and try to get me to sit there and be a Tank channel, a Devin channel. No. I'm not a channel. I'm a network. And a network means what? A network means that you socialize. You say, hey, my name is such and such. You go around networking. And share these videos. And share these live streams. Once again, Michael Williams Jr., he broke his jaw in camp. I have the x-rays. It's the lower jaw. Now, of course, Michael Williams Jr., he was due to fight Adrian the Problem Broner. And basically, he has got back into his regular workout regimen that he haven't done in a long time. Why? Because he's been drinking. He been boozing it up. But this time, now, I will give him credit. He did drop that beer belly. But was it all for nothing? Or will BLK Prime do like they always do? Go out and get someone that nobody knows about or nobody cares about and have the nerve to put it on pay-per-view. You see? I said tonight, listen, you have a product. You trying to bring in attention to your product. Now, I don't know how you can do it, but throwing money at it, that ain't the answer. Throwing money at the problem is not the answer. Now, the reason why Showtime can do that, because they have another. They have a network. They have great shows on. They have great series on. They have Game of Thrones. That's HBO, I'm sorry. They have all kind of series on. The reason why the Zone can throw money around, because they are international. If the United States shut down right now the Zone, they still would prosper, probably even more. And then you got PBC. They got the largest stable in the sport of boxing. They got all the stars over there. Of course, they're going to still stay in business. Oh, let me backtrack for a minute. Showtime, I thought they was going out of business. Like I told you all, if I had a penny for every time I hear that they're going out of business or they got money issues or money problems, I would be a rich man. Now, if you want to keep saying that every goddamn year, then just say, look, they're running out of their money because, see, they have a budget just like any other job. Don't forget, I worked in corporate America, baby, all those years. And yes, you have a budget. You're supposed to work inside that budget. But you got the stars over at PBC. Earl Spence, Deontay Wilder. I mean, you got all the fighters over there. First of all, like Cool Boy Steph was saying, hey, I'm happy at PBC. Me and Al be laughing at everybody. Pretty much, I believe they be laughing at Fred Hawthorne. Boy, you talking about keeping a grudge. Man, he get in that Tesla and look for an extension cord or a space server to charge it up while he at the red light because he ran out of electricity. You know, I mean, you know, and that's a millionaire? Go. Never mind. Anyway. But now you got a program like BLK Prime. They're trying to break into the boxing business. Now, I always said this from day one. I wish them luck. Why? Because competition is good. It brings the market down for pay-per-view. Always said that, and I always will. But you got to take a look at 50 Cent Promotions, Mike Tyson Promotions, Rockefeller, the same Rockefeller that crashed and burned in boxing, that so-called Terrence Crawford or whoever said it, that he was directly involved. Well, maybe he is a dumb businessman. Because that got to be the dumbest move you can make. But let's get back to Michael Williams Jr. I don't want to get off course now. Now, Michael Williams Jr. broke his jaw. And not only is he not fighting, this is Adrian Broner's third opponent. With Ivan Redcap, Hank Lundy. I mean, now, Michael Williams Jr. Now, my question is to you all. Why is he sparring at 9 days to go? It's called weight cut time. Now, if you want to hit the punching bag or whatever, okay, fine. You still get your hand hurt on that, but still. These are delicate days, people. These are delicate times when you count down close to less than a week for this fight to commence. You can break a finger. You can break a hand. In this case, you can break a jaw. Now, another issue. He did get rid of Roy Jones Jr. He fired Roy Jones Jr. Allegedly fired him. Let me put it that way. Now, Roy Jones Jr., some people can walk and chew gum at the same time. Evidently, he can't. Because you're training Michael Williams Jr., but you're also training yourself to fight a YouTuber. And then also, you are training Chris Eubanks Jr., who just re-signed for the rematch clause against Lamb Williams. You see? You can't do all three, Roy. Now, of course, like I said, Michael Williams broke his jaw. Now, Now, I know this is supposed to be a video, but bear with me. Michael Williams, good people. What I can see. His father, I know people that know him. Good people. What I can see. Straight up. Michael Williams Jr. is a police officer for his city. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is, people. You know. Now, this is something that you might get ticked off about. But, and this mull is over. You don't have to think about it now. Just listen to this. Maybe, just maybe, Michael Williams Jr. is not cut out for boxing. Now, well, KQ, just because he broke his jaw, that really don't mean he's not cut out for boxing. Well, I'm not talking about this instance. Let's see. What about the time he got punched right in the stern, the gut, whatever, and he pretty much quit? Now, of course, they had Fight Hype there, some other camera people. Hey, son, come over here and tell how Devin Haney hit you with that big blow to the stern, the stomach, and you couldn't take no more. Come explain that to him. Oh, man, he hit me with a sharp, man, and Devin's not a big puncher. Hello? Devin's not a big puncher. Hello? And I don't like to bring up old news, but hell, why not? He fought a Barker, if that's his name. If I'm not, y'all know what I'm trying to say. And of course, he knocked him down not once, not twice, but 3 times. But before he finally knocked him out for good. Now, you can say he's very durable. You can say his body's not meant for boxing, let alone football or any contact sport. Sometimes you gotta think about your health. Sometimes you gotta think about your son's health. I get Michael Williams Sr. Matter of fact, like I said, what I've seen or what I know of, he's a good guy. He know Bill Haney. They all came up through the amateur ranks. But as he stated, and I quote and unquote, we would be pretty much a champion right now if we had the certain trainers that Bill Haney had. Well, we had a Floyd Mayweather Sr. like they had. But see, and he said this, once again, quote and unquote, that Bill Haney had money from the get-go before Devin even started boxing. Now, it's not my business where Bill got the money from. All I know is he cut from the same cloth I am. Not being a Muslim, but it's been the same area, but just different cities. He been to the penitentiary, like I have. And it has been a long time. I think almost close to 40 years since I went. They can't even buy my records now. I mean, that's funny. No, but it's not funny. But tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m., we're going to expound on this. And why I mentioned Bill Haney. We're going to expound on how he feels about Bernard Hopkins. And I believe he's right. This is what I've been trying to tell you all. Jealousy is a strong emotion. But I wish BLK Prime luck. I will say this. I will ride you. But I never want to see nobody fail. No, I do not. Yes, BLK Prime made a lot of mistakes. They made a lot of mistakes. Because, like I said, earlier I said, just like Terrence Crawford. Now, I don't believe he got that much money, but if y'all want to believe it, that's fine. Allegedly, that's my opinion. Now, if they were smart, and now I know they really, really, really wanted him, but I would have made him sign at least a 3-fight deal. Recoup some of that money you gave away, and he said, thank you, but I'm gone. See you later. Now he's over at Golden Boy, looking at, scheming. I'm just being honest, people. Now, that's what I would have done. I don't know who runs BLK Prime, but you can't do an Al Heyman. You see, Al Heyman don't take pictures, he don't do interviews, because that's the way he keeps shit straight. Keep the controversy out of it. Let them say what they want to say. Now, I want to clear up something real fast before I close. Deontay Wilder never said that he's leaving PBC. He is still with PBC. He never said they don't pay him. That's a lie. Now, yes, he does have some issues with how they want to pay him if he would have fought Andy Ruiz. Now, it's just a business discrepancy. I think I should get paid this big bag. And, of course, PBC said, well, you've been out the ring for a while, this and that. And I'm kind of like ad-libbing and kind of like, that's not how the conversation went. But on PBC's side, look, you ain't been in the ring in a while. Yes, you're a former WBC heavyweight champion, so we're going to give you this amount, which is still pretty good, but I'm just saying. And they have a problem with that. The Deontay Wilder, or team, a bomb squad. So, with that, I am KQKC Boxing Network. Once again, Michael Williams Jr., the third opponent for Adrian the Problem Broner, has broken his jaw in camp. And on top of that, his trainer, Roy Jones Jr., na, hey, 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 goodbye. Yes, so he's no longer Michael Williams Jr. trainer. So, with that, I come on Monday through Friday, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. And yes, I hear a fight coming on Saturday. I hear a fight that's coming on Saturday. Saturday afternoon. And a Saturday evening. So, wow. I will be there. Play by play. A blow by blow. Now, many people are saying, oh, how good I am. Well, I thank you. I thank you for that sentiment. And I do my best, and I prepare myself. I try to practice with the prelims so I can be pinpoint when the main card starts. So I thank you all. I thank you all for your support. You don't know. You just don't know how important you all are to me. I know this video is going a little bit longer than you anticipated. But no, and no, what they call it? No homo. But I love the men and women in my chat. I really do. I might not be like Blue or 78. Got super chats going up and down every 5 minutes. I have seen some of you all over in their chat. You give to them, but you won't give to me. I mean, I see that. But that's okay. What you giving me, money came by. What you giving me, money came by. And that's your undivided attention. And I love you for it. Now, I might not say it often, but I do. And what makes it so bad, you are not even in the LDBC. That was really got me befuddled. No one supports me but BL and 78. Those are the only two. Those are the only two. Knockout Boxing, my partner on Sunday mornings. Great boxing mind. I am so glad. I chose him to do a show with me. Because I had to make a choice. And I chose the right person. He's the founder. He is the producer. And he is the CEO of the TKO debate series. Doing a marvelous job. I rock with Money Brown. I told you. This is hard work. And you have to do it from your bed. You have to do it from your bed. And he still get on here every night. This shit is not easy. You have to do your research. You have to do your thumbnails. You gotta sit there and line everything up. This ain't easy. I'm not talking about on no damn phone. You have to really know what you're talking about. So, with that, that's all I have for you all. And I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate the LDBC. 78 Sports always told me, develop your base, KQ, first. And that's what I did. And I can be so proud of you all. I know. A lot of people are older and a lot of people are younger. I'm talking about the men and women. You support me, and I thank you for it. I really do. So with that, I'm on to the next one. So once again, keep this in mind and spread the word, because I know I'm not going to get credit, but spread the word. Knockout Boxing, he would tell you, go back and watch when I broke the news on his video. I broke that news. I got a very reliable source. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. And once again, like always, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to Black Meters Row. And with that, that's all KQ has. But hold up. Oh yeah. Just let me let you know pretty much this is after I got the news about the broken jaw. Now, Michael Williams Sr., he went and took to social media to reveal the injury. And he's hoping they can postpone the fight. It's unknown whether BLK Prime will be on board with that idea of postponing the fight, which I doubt. They're going to try to find someone in 9 days, people. 9 days. You already heard how people are saying, well, he only had a 2-week notice. My man I interviewed, Johnny Rice, same way with him. He got notified with 3-week notice. See, that's why every fighter, good, mediocre, you must stay in the gym. You must be a gym rat. Your wife will understand because she gonna be spending the money that you actually make. So I'm quite sure if she love you, she understand. So therefore, be on the lookout, fighters, the ones that been working out, ones in shape, ones that ready to go. Cause BLK Prime gonna be knocking at your door. Wow. Now, with that, that's all I got for real. That's all KQ got. You all have a great, great night. And with that, man, hopefully you all can read this in the AM. I wasn't going to make a video. I was just going to go ahead and let everyone know, let that marinate in them as I broke the news. But someone that I call a friend said, KQ, go ahead and get your credit, man. Let people know that you was the one that broke the news. I said, well, everybody pretty much know, getting ready to know now and everything. He said, well, it don't matter. It don't matter. So I appreciate you, and you know who you are. I don't want to call your name out because people be like, what? You know how people is. So with that, that's all I have. You all have a good night. All right? Now, with that, shout out to Black Media's Road 2. And shout out to all content creators. I hope everybody have a great, great year. I would love to see everybody's channel growing. I would love to see, even Crawford fans, even Earl Spence fans. I'm a Charlo fan, so hopefully, Jamal, you get in there, focus, and get his opponent out. So, with that, that's all I have. With that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everyone. I'm out.